Look around. Hear the crowd. Feel the thunder rising from courts built on decades of sweat, sacrifice, and strength. The WNBA, once whispered about, now roared through headlines, screens, stadiums. A league forged by women who were told they didn't belong. Told the game wasn't theirs. Told to shrink, to soften, to smile. But they didn't. They dunked on doubt. They crossed over criticism. They stepped back from silence. And buried the shot in the face of misogyny. But now we watch a new wave of cowardice crash against the hardwood. Not in jerseys. Not on the scoreboard. Not in the game. No, in the stands. From the shadows. With hands too weak to hold a ball. But just strong enough to toss a sex toy onto the court. Because nothing says, I'm afraid of powerful women. Like pretending you're making a point. By hurling symbols of mockery at athletes you could never match. Crypto bros, that's what they call themselves. As if some digital coin grants them depth, rebellion, edge. They think they're shaking the system. They think they're clever. They think they're fighting some grand, ironic war. But we see through the glitchy mask. They are not funny. They are not creative. They are not rebels. They are misogynists. Old school. Boring. Wrapped in the same dusty insecurity that's haunted locker rooms and forums for generations. They are not making a statement about the crypto world. They are not highlighting industry toxicity. They are simply reminding the world that when women rise, some men panic. Because what threatens them isn't the WNBA's success. It's the fact that women now sell out arenas. That girls now dream in three-point arcs and fast breaks. That fans wear jerseys not just with James and Curry on the back, but with Clark, Stewart, Wilson, Ogunbowale. What haunts them is that the WNBA is no longer fighting for attention. It has it. What terrifies them is that women don't need their permission to be great, so they lash out the only way they know how. With vulgarity, with immaturity, with the same tired attempt at humor that uses women's bodies as punchlines, and their success as a target. This isn't satire. It's sabotage. It's harassment. A campaign cloaked in tech jargon and meme culture. But reeking of the same old stench. The fear of being outperformed by someone they tried to keep out of the game. These are not pranks. This is not edgy comedy. This is coordinated misogyny, flung onto hardwood like rotten fruit in a coliseum. It's designed to shame, designed to distract, designed to remind every WNBA player that no matter how far they've come, there are still those clinging to the belief that sports is a men's sanctuary. But let's be clear, the sanctuary is gone. It burned the moment women stopped asking to be let in, and kicked down the damn door. And every time they show up, every time they throw that pass, sink that three, swat that shot, they remind the world that they're not going anywhere. These crypto clowns want attention. They want viral moments. They want reaction. Here's the truth. We see you. We get it. You're scared. You're scared of what happens when women claim space without apology. When they become icons without male approval. When the cheers get louder. And your jeers get drowned out by sold-out crowds and rising TV ratings. You're not rebels. You're not anarchists. You're not clever tech insiders. You're insecure men, throwing objects because you can't throw a punch in a world that's leaving you behind. And no matter how many toys you toss, how many tweets you send, how many fake causes you pretend to stand behind, the game goes on. The WNBA goes on. The players rise. The fans roar. And you remain in the shadows. Anonymous. Embarrassed. Small. You wanted to hijack the conversation. You wanted to own the moment. But the only thing you've owned is your own irrelevance. And that is the punchline.